What's up, guys? We are live. Resellers. We are live at Target. In a Target I've never been to. I'm not trying to be in the fitting areas. I just saw a clearance sign. What's up? Can you guys hear me okay? Everything look all right? I've never been in this Target before. At least not real recent. Probably, I would say, like maybe last year. I don't travel to a lot of Targets because they're not close to me, really. Some of them are, but those are the only ones I go to. We drove for 38 minutes to get to this one. Which is pretty far. Fitty. How's everybody doing? We're of course going to check out toys. I keep seeing like clearance signs up there. The Target that I normally, there's a couple of them that I normally hit up, but this is not one of them. And the Target around me they don't have very much. So I thought I'd come in here and see if we can find a bunch of stuff. What we got there. You know, this is always what I'm looking for. You get to, just underwear with a phone pocket in it. I mean, what, first of all, this is why I don't go to these places, okay? What is this guy doing? What the fuck is happening here? What is this guy doing? Is he just leisurely hanging out with no shirt on, showing his midriff with a fucking phone pocket in his underwear? I mean, what is happening? What is happening? Doesn't even make any sense. I got some Speedo. Usually don't find those here. They're cheap enough to buy. Oh, look at this. Save $5. Wow. Hey, Mod, how are we looking? How are we looking? I sound okay? Everybody hear me okay? Hey, Reno, what is up? We are, by popular demand, 33% of you voted for Target. And so we are here looking to see if they have anything. We drove far for this one. 38 minutes away? 38 minutes to see if this has anything? Because the Targets by me just aren't the best. They're too posh or something. I don't know. They don't ever mark anything down, really. Looks like we got a 50% off sale here. And that seems to be about it. I'm definitely making that fucking underwear dude into a short. I mean, I can't even believe somebody would be wearing stuff like that. With a pocket in the underwear? What for? What is the purpose? What is the purpose? Thank you, thank you. Like I said, I'm not familiar with this. Target. And sometimes I gotta like remind myself to like slow down, because a lot of times during like my videos and stuff, I'm just like in and out, right? So I'm like flying through the store. looking at things as fast as I can, deciphering whether it's a good buy, and obviously talking, but can't really do that. I shouldn't do that on the lives. Like I just speed through the store, especially a store I've never been to. Oh, there's another clearance sign. It's like lunch bags and stuff. It doesn't look like anything that's anything, It doesn't look like it's anything that's anything. It's like lunch bags and stuff. It doesn't really. Like 25% off or something. There's like nothing that's nothing that I'm seeing, at least on the back shelves. I need assistance. Bring me to your clearance. Uh-oh, here's JanSport. Some JanSport book bags, bro. That's actually not a bad price. It's not a great price. It's not a bad price. I get them for cheaper at Staples, but hey, let's check them out. You know what I mean? Let's check them. There's a bunch of them too. They say these things are going for $60. I don't know about that, dude. We got a Transformer down there for 50% off. What do you guys think these JanSport should go for? Would you be shocked if I told you that this is going for... I'm not going to show you. No one cares. I'm not going to show you guys. 7 people watching, 2 thumbs up. I mean, seriously. Come on. That corduroy JanSport right there. No one cares. All right. It's all right. Let's see, we're going to look at this flower one. No one, this one doesn't come up. The flower one doesn't come up. That one's still a little pricey. What is this? Embark? I don't think I've ever seen that one. I don't think I've ever seen that brand at all. Not really sure. Let me see this one. Let's see this one. That one doesn't come up either. Let's check this one. Almost showed you that corduroy one. Nothing. Junk. These mob whatever things. Is this like cheap? What is this? I think this is just sitting here and that's not on sale. Let's see, they've got Disney lunch bags. I don't see any Disney lunch bags. Oh, this is Disney. Wish. Nobody's buying this. Where is the tag? Home slice. Is that the tag? Nothing. Nada. That one. That one. If anybody finds it. Corduroy one. Oh, I got 25% off some games. Oh, look at that one. $11.29, 50%. What's that gel? It's not terrible. I don't think it's worth it to get, but that's not bad either. Gel blasters. Oh, the prices seem low. I mean, the prices seem lower than, I don't know, like these gel blasters? Nerf? For $8.99? Oh, look at this big ass thing. Look at this thing. Dude, Thunder Aurorus drop. This thing is massive. This thing is for real massive. Like crazy. Crazy big. This Ravensburg too. Look at this thing. Some pretty slick toys here. I never see stuff like this. $349. That seems very, very cheap, but I'm doubting that it's worth anything. What is up, Leafy on pause? Look at that. $349. $349. $349. $349. $349. $349. Fucking 15,000 in toys. Right? 3,000 reviews. Jackass. Jackwagon. Fucking jackwagon. Nobody else. Nobody else. Can you make any money? I don't know. I don't know. I just ran my cart into that shelf right there. Pokemon. It's like weird things around their shelves. They like put these crazy things so you like run into them on accident quite a bit. Oh, let's see. $10.39 for that one. That actually might be decent. Let's see if we can scan it. I know we can scan it. Let's not see if we can scan it. Let's just scan it. You know what I mean? $10.39 seems relatively cheap. Nah. Nah. $10.39 for what's his name? That is this one. This one as well. Anybody have? Holy shit! Anybody have? If Amazon wasn't on that, if Amazon falls off that, that's a buy. That's a dinner, as Richie would say. I mean, they're $10.39. You make $9. Curious if anybody's got any tips what they've been seeing at Target. I haven't been in Target in a while. Target, not my bag, man. Come in here maybe 3-4 times a year, just to hit the sales usually. And there's only certain times of the year, and this time of the year is not one of them. But you guys requested this, and so a little bit of feedback would be nice. You know what I mean? This doesn't look anything like that. It's nothing like that. Odd. Some of these action figures can go for big money, even full price. Is this a power saber? What? Get out of here with that red shit. That's what I'm talking about. Dude. It's an energy blade. Yes. Green. Fully auto-extending and retractable blade. Does it like fling open like the other ones? Oh, I thought it was like a hologram. I wanted it to be like a hologram. $60. $60. Be cooler if it was a hologram. Nobody's got any insights? Nobody's got any insights. I drove 40 minutes to this store. 40 minutes. You guys help a brother out? Any games? Anything you've been seeing? We're going to hit up electronics as well. There's quite a bit over here. The other ones by me, the Targets by me, have like 4 rows of toys. They have like 4 rows. It's pretty slick. They have like 4 rows of toys. And that's it. I would love to find like a clearance aisle. Like, see how they've got this like carts just out down this row? That guy was just looking at me. Watching me, watching him. Mr. Beast is already going on sale. But they definitely have a lot more selection of toys. We're gonna go with electronics, check out some collectibles. It's gonna be a fun time. We are empty cart. This ain't no Meyer, bro. This is not a Meyer. Got a lot of gold label. That's slick. I do want to look at a couple of these. Nothing. No. I appreciate the 5 people that like this. Friday nights are not doing it. You guys must be too busy. Friday nights at 8, you guys are too busy. Too busy to watch. Does everybody watch and not comment? Is that what's happening? People just watch and don't comment? That's not cool. Drop a shades emoji. Looks like $10 off some of the stuff. We shall see. No one will drop a shades emoji. I bet you won't. I bet you won't. Pixie pets. Pixie pets, huh? What are we doing down here? What are we doing down here? New Dupelos. 25% off Monster High that I think I'm red restricted on now. I think I am. Let's check. You want to check? You guys want to check? Yes? No? No one cares. No one cares. See, look at that. Red restricted. Can you believe it? We're about to request it. Oh, I'm red restricted. I forgot. Yeah. So I can't even request it. You know what's crazy is they've got like just launched motherfuckers on here who aren't restricted. Me selling, who knows, $100,000 worth of Monster High. No, sir. We don't want you to sell. We don't want you to sell. What we got up here? These Chelsea dolls? What are they doing up there? What are they doing up there? What are all those doing up there? What are they doing? Is this overstock? It says need assistance. I'm gonna scan. What? That person's at a Target. Like, are these worth shit? No, these are like junk ass Barbie toys. Look at this. Junk ass Barbie toys, as usual. Oversaturated junk ass Barbie toys. You gotta go less than what? $8 to make a profit? It's gotta be cheaper than $8. To make it double, it's gotta be 4. Did we already go down this Barbie aisle? I know we didn't, but there ain't gonna be nothing there. Barbie. Holy shit, look at that dude. that guy. That's pretty cool. What do they have frozen? Oh, it's dog food. I was like, why do they have like fucking frozen food over here in the toy section? What are you guys thinking? What are you guys thinking? Electronics will be better? Fingers crossed, right? 20% off. Advent calendars, new. Is it no Advent? Oh, it is. 24 gifts. What? That's pretty cool. $45. 45 bucks. All right, so for whatever reason, what are you looking for? When did that happen? I have no idea because the chat stopped working. So like, I don't know what was said. I don't know when I said it. Sorry, guys. I don't know. For some reason, my chat wasn't updating. So if I was being, you know, a little melodramatic there, it was because I couldn't see anybody saying anything. 25% off looks like what it is. One toy or kid's book. They're like limiting it to one toy also. They're like, hey, listen here. They're like, we're not only gonna just do 25% off and no clearance really. I mean, it's just too close to, I mean, it's not close to Christmas, but for fucking stores it is. They're like, I don't know. They think people are gonna wait or hold off or what? I don't know. Look at this. What is this? See, this is what I'm talking about. You see this? See this? You think you're past the aisle? You think you're past the fucking aisle. But no, you're not. You're not past the aisle. You're not past the fucking aisle. Oh, the Monster High restriction. I was on a live with Richie, I think, and somebody had said, "Hey, blah blah, you know, the red restricting this stuff." It was like last week or something, and I was like, "No way." And then I looked and I was like, "Motherfuckers, red restricted." This is pink Tony bundle, $129.99. $129.99. I don't know what Tony is, but he's an expensive person. Look at this. We are officially in Christmas / Halloween / Thanksgiving. Adorable. Look at those. Yeah. It's a weird time. We're in a weird time. It's a weird time. I don't know if you guys saw my other videos. Another Christmas tree. A massive Christmas tree. Get a 9-footer. It's a 9-footer. I wonder if it's 9 foot without the base, or if it's 9 foot with the base. What do you think? If there's any Christmas tree, knowledgeable people in my audience. There's another lightsaber. Darth Vader lightsaber. Is this a hologram one? Or is this a flingy one? No, it's one of the flingy ones. One of the flingy ones. With base. There you go, see? Good job. Now, does it come with the base? Does it come? Does it come with the base? What is this? I like strawberry Pop-Tarts. Are these the bites? I don't like the bites really. There's just like random food over here. Are they oatmeal cookies? I mean, I guess those probably don't. I don't know. Oh my gosh, does anybody remember pound puppies? Pound puppies, huh? So here's some collectibles. Very, very small. See, my store, or the one closer to me, has a ton of collectibles. Gizmo. A ton. Oh, he's singing. Here, hold on. There you go. He's gonna creep your kid out. 1 and 2. Oh, we got some electronics. Some electronics. Are you gonna be cheap? No, you're gonna suck. Hey, you guys know what I've been getting? What I've been getting is, I'm gonna take my jacket off here. Luckily I wore a jacket, not a hoodie, because it is warm in here. It's chilly outside. What is this? 14 bucks? We're gonna take this Godzilla. I don't know what the hell this is. What is this, like a controller thing? Is this not Paladone or any crazy weird thing like that? I'll take this and scan this, see if it's cheaper. I've been getting a ton of these for like $4. Way better cases for like $4. $4 and $5. Not 14 or 15. I doubt that these are gonna be cheaper, but you never know unless you scan, right? You never know. You never know. What is this? Off-brands, off-brands. Is that a GoPro? What the hell is that? Pro something or other. It's like 50% off. Whatever it is. What is this? DVD writer? See if this is cheaper too. This LG. See if this is cheaper as well. See if we can find a price scanner, huh? 6 likes. You guys know I base how much people care about me by the amount of thumbs up I get, right? Oh, this. It's like a bigger screen. Which one is this? The Nintendo Switch? Yeah. It's like a bigger screen. Yeah, it's like a bigger screen. 70% only. 70% off, or 70% that I base my how much people care about me by my likes. I'm an idiot. It's hilarious. Anything good in these cases? Nothing. Nada. No games. Nothing, my friend. I'm killing it in RA. Well, thank you. Trying. It's hard to do it's hard to do it on lives. It's easy enough in the videos because I can just show you what I want to show you. Like I can show you certain things. I can keep stuff to myself. On a live, you're like, I'm gonna go into this store blind, try to find a profit that I would normally zoom through the store, 15, 20 minutes, right? But make it worth it to pay attention to and see if we can really, actually, truly, madly and deeply find some stuff that you guys can actually find and resell. So I appreciate that. I still need. Oh, that's right. I'm getting. That's right. I found one on. Found it on Marketplace actually. On a Facebook Marketplace. I need storage for all these videos. That's what I need. That's what I need, bro. I got Fives? What is fives? Fives. So I also appreciate it. Thank you. So they actually had at Meyer. They actually had. They actually had 90% off in clearance. Was that the last live I was on? Was I on that live? Was that live last time? So I went back in to a different one, and they were redoing the entire electronics section in Meyer. And when you find a store that hits, you got to stick with it. Just like Richie's been on this kick of Ross. Once you find one that hits, you just got to stick with it and just ride it out, you know? Get and go to as many as you can, because it just won't be there for very long. Consumers look at, bro. Look at, I'm telling you. I'm fucking telling you. This store is on my last fucking nerve. On my last nerve already. I don't see a price scanner. Is there a price scanner? Price scanner, price scanner, price scanner. They'd be having shit, but no price scanner, huh? I think that's a scanner down there. No, this is like a recycling thing. Oh no, scan it. Help center, scan. There we go. It's got a question mark. Most of them. I'm trying to figure out which other ones I can go to, because here's the other thing: is it's not every one either. It's like I really don't know which ones they are. So it's kind of hard to. It's kind of hard to know. This is $14.99. So I assume that this is going to be the same. Whoa, bro. Easy. Dude, simmer down. Simmer yourself down. Yeah, that's the right one. $19.99. This thing's freaking out. No. So, yeah. So these things are junk. Junk. If this was $14.99 and that one was cheaper, maybe. Doom, boom. But I appreciate you guys hanging out, even though we're not really getting shit, you know what I mean? What are these things? These aura rings? You see these? Aura rings? Dude, I'm stuck. I'm stuck in this thing. Look at it. I'm stuck in this thing. Oh no. Get off. Oh, there we go. It did come off. So 12? I don't know. 13 might be better. Let's see. Yeah, that's better. Easy. 12 might be too tight. It would never come off. Everybody runs into stuff with these carts because they're like unmanageable. They're too tall. They're too high. Where did I find this junk at? Down over here? Down over here. Right? Yeah, it was right here. Just records. Fucking nothing really. Should we go to like home goods? I saw like some. Yeah, we're gonna beeline straight through here. We'll go straight through here. Check out these Funkos. See if there's any like Dash or anything like that that's cheap enough. Most anything looks 50% off. I've not seen anything more than that. See, and I don't know if Target's like other stores because I just don't go into them enough. But like when a certain section, you know, is like on clearance, You know, they kind of just do them in sections sometimes. That's not these. Bro, you guys remember these cool mists? Oh my goodness, I was getting so many of them. So many. See, in like Target, like, you know, 75% off fucking pillows and shit. You know what I mean? Like, alright, that's cool. Pillows, I mean, what am I gonna do with pillows? What am I gonna do with pillows? Do they have like a kitchen section? I mean, I know they do, but where's it at? See, like kids, there's bedding, bath. Home furnishings, home improvement. They're like a baby section. Baby section, maternity. Anybody got any tips? Tips? I was thinking about like not even listening to what you guys said about what you guys even voted on. And I think it was like 23% for Walmart, and Ollie's were like 23%, something like that. They were tied there for a little bit, and then Target took a commanding lead. I mean, we're not even scanning anything because there's nothing to scan. And food, okay. Yeah, I'll check out some food. And so I was thinking about actually going to Kohl's, because Kohl's has got 85% off right now. They've got their 85% sale. And I was like, ooh, let's go to Kohl's. But that wasn't one of the options. So I said, you said Ollie's, right? Check Pokemon. Nah, then there's nothing in Pokemon. I would. I mean, I already did. I passed through. He said Ollie's. Yeah. I was thinking about that too, for real. There was one specific one that I haven't gone to in a while. The problem with Ollie's is the one I normally kind of like, there's like three or four that I hit up. But those ones haven't really had anything. They think they're a real store. And they haven't really had anything. But there's a couple little honey hole ones that I go to, but they're farther away. Like one's in another state, and another one is just kind of farther. What's up, Sheriff Hines? I is all right. I is good. I is doing okay. Which used to sell a ton of these cleaners and dish soaps and all kinds of stuff like that back during the Pando. Hold on, are we allowed in here? Look at, there's a bunch of food in there. A bunch of food just sitting on a shelf. A dark closet. Any specific food items? We're next to these coolers, so I don't know how well you're going to be able to hear me. How are you doing, Sheriff Hines? Any specific foods? Spices, coffee, the normal staples that everyone tries to sell? The Tajin. What is these? These are original. Mega. This looks good. Huh. Coffee. In Target, huh? In Target, okay. I just want to see if the price is exactly the same. You could do a 5 ounce, that's a 5 ounce one. You could lose money. Coffee, huh? Coffee, coffee. Any good hot sauces? I don't know. I don't see any. That's another tip. If nothing else, you'll get that tip from me, okay? Hot sauces, right? Hard to find hot sauces, especially specific ones, because people like their hot sauces. And they'll pay good money for it. So that's a tip. Pro tip. Pro tip. I don't think Richie is in here tonight. I think he's only hopped on a couple of my lives. He's a busy man. You know, he's too fucking busy. He did review one of my videos though the other day on a live, which was cool, which was nice of him. He sat down, had a couple glasses of apple grape juice, and you know, looked over my last video, I think, that I published, which was not a good one really, but it was good enough. And we just strolled right through coffee, and he actually picked up a couple items that he'd pointed out that I should have grabbed. Went back and got them. Sold them for a banger. It was like some Greenworks. If you go back and watch my last video that's published on Staples and Meyer. Meyer is what I actually get something in, but then passed up a couple things in Meyer and Gigi. Passed up a couple things in Meyer and some stuff in Staples. And I went back and I sold both of them for $34. One bottle of Greenworks got for $2 and some change. Sold them for $34 and some change. So, what are we doing about this? Right on. The pumpkin spice is on sale. How is the pumpkin spice on sale? Are we gonna have to buy all these? How am I red restricted on this again? What the fuck is happening with this place? Look at this. Why does it say just flavored coffee? Like some weird box instead of this. It's limited edition. $5.49. Reno, should I get this? $5.49, is that cheap enough? Amazing. I say upload them anyways. We enjoy them. No, I definitely am not stopping. I've got more in the pipe. I'm doing some more. I decided that I think today I decided that I'm actually going to, instead of saying my truck talks was with the original thing, truck talks, and it became reseller talks. I think I'm just going to do reseller rants is what I'm going to do. That's what I'm going to call it. I'm going to leave it alone. I'm going to call it that and leave it alone. I appreciate that, Share Finds, for sure. Reno, I need your assistance. Am I buying these at that price to sell on Walmart? Let's go ahead and check. Let's check Walmart real quick, shall we? What is it going for on Walmart? $8.94. See, and they've got the right. See if they've got the right box. Not whatever Amazon's got, some weird ass. This only has one left though, and then it goes up to $20. Is that what we're doing? Hold on, let me make sure that no one can see this. No one can see this, right? It's just you guys and me, right? Is that what it is? Yes? Okay, look, ready? So somebody's got it for this price, which is Walmart, and it says they only have one left. So they only have one left. Dude, there's like a fucking gnat on me. Bro, I'm like on all this candy and shit. It's probably coming from that fucking locked, closed door with all the food in it. Anyway. Anyway. Ugh. Anyway. So, we got 20. 20s. 24. Okay, let's see. So, it really says they only have one left. Sold and shipped by them, and they only have one left at this particular store. What's wrong? You losing it? Oh, I had a fucking gnat on me. The gnat on me, bro. Listen, I've been asking for you to see if we're getting this, if I'm getting this. $5.49. You send me to the coffee aisle and then you dip out. $5.49 for this. Amazon's all over it tanking the fucking price, but Walmart has it for $8.94, but they only have one left. They only have one left, and after they sell their one, our price is $20.49. So we're gonna do this real quick. So we're gonna look at this. So at $20.49, that's way more than a double up. I know, right? So let's see, $20.49. What is our cost of purchase? Is $5.49. $5.40. Oh my goodness! I wish they would put the decimal points in here. So we'd be able to make $7.76 on each one of these, right? That's at $20.49. That sounds good. This fucking gnat, dude. This gnat is on my hand again. I can't do it. I can't do it. I can't. It's like flying around and shit. There's more than one. Fucking coffee over here. It's not me, man. I took a shower. All right. I took a shower. Okay. I sent the bug to you. I know, right? What the hell, dude? It's like not a fly either. You just shoo a fly away, but it's gnats. You know what I mean? Like gnats. These little fuckers. They fly in your nose and shit. Fly in your ear. Is there enough in here? I might get all these. I don't really want to get all these if they're not going to be good, though. Like, I'm just worried. These are capsules, too. These are capsules, too. But we can make that. But that's if Walmart sells out. And I don't check the coffee aisle enough to know if Walmart's even sold out. But it does say they have one. They only have one. I'm not huge, and I don't think I've ever sold anything food-wise on Walmart. Have I? If I'm being honest, I don't know. I can't remember. That could be why, right? No, that's good. That's good, right? Yeah, this is good for another year, yeah? Best before this. Production date. Yeah. So, I mean, we're good till next year, so it ain't no thing but a chicken wing on a string, baby. Yeah, I don't know. I mean, I think it's good. I mean, everything else is, this is limited edition, and then these, I'm fucking doing it. I'm gonna stop talking about it. I'm just gonna do it. There's not much data, right? What's the expiration? Next year. Next year. Next year. That one. So, I mean, if we do, it's limited edition Starbucks. And I don't think I have the Nepito app or whatever the fuck that is. Is that what it is? Let me see if I got that app in here. Did I save it? Oh, I did save it. Yeah, I did download it. Look at me go. For only $30, they send me so much bullshit. I get tired of, like... Okay, let's see, hold on. So what do? $50 a month? But that's going to ramp up. That's going to ramp up for sure. Yeah. And that's going to ramp up too, because this is the pumpkin spice, bro. It's the pumpkin spice limited edition from Starbucks. Okay. Select this one. Let's see where we're at here. Sale price is there. The break even is $4.52. Uh-oh. That don't sound good. I don't know how to read this data. 1547 is the average. Amazon prices up and down. I don't care about Amazon. Isn't this supposed to tell me about Walmart? Isn't this supposed to tell me about Walmart? Reno. You know this. Don't you use this software? Who uses this software in this joint? We got 12 people on the live. 7 thumbs up. Who uses this Nepoto software here? Isn't it supposed to tell me what Walmart's going on? What's going on with Walmart? Why, what's up? I think you were thinking of Martyr. Oh, is it Martyr? Son of a bitch. I think it might be Martyr. Isn't it supposed to give me, Martyr's the one that does the other, huh? I don't know if I can download another app. Reno, can you run this real quick and tell me if it's a good buy? Do you have Martyr? Is that what you use for Target? Well, for Meyer, I guess. I say you're as mad as him, but I buy them all. Right. Dude, that light bulb video is nonsense. He bought so many light bulbs. I love the people that are like pretending like they want to buy some. They're like, I'm going to get some of these. And they start like trying to get them. Like, what are you doing? Nobody's fucking buying those. Nobody's was ever going to buy them. Reno has it. Yes. So do you need to, I don't know what you need to do here. I'll show you all the UPC. There's only 14 people on here. Barcode. There you go. Boom. Ta-da. And then this is $8.94, right, on Walmart. But the next seller is $20 and some change. So like, if the next seller is 20 bucks, oh yeah, right, yeah, to the car, no kidding. Pradeep or whatever, 57 a month, right? But does, because it says that they only have, that the Walmart only has one. And the more limited this becomes, right? The more limited it becomes, the more, you know, the more, oh, you're fine. Oh, yeah. I just need the coffee, yep, I'm sorry. Yep, no, you're right. Walmart has 49 in stock. Okay. I'm just looking at coffee because I needed to get some. Yeah, they are worth more, for sure. And especially the pumpkin spice, and especially Starbucks. We got like the trifecta. It's limited edition, Starbucks, it's pumpkin spice, and it's on sale. So you don't usually find, you know, that. You don't usually find that. So I mean, they've got 2 rows of it. None of the other vanilla, creamy, or any of the other ones are on sale. It's not super on sale, but it's 50% off. Yeah, it'll definitely sell, but will it sell for a profit? That's the main thing. It'll sell. I'm not worried about it selling. I know it'll sell for sure, but will it sell for, 20 bucks? I don't know. I just do not know. How are you gonna know? You're not. Especially if that Martyr thing doesn't tell you. They say they got 49. I mean, Walmart's definitely going to sell out of 49. What, are they going to get more before? Why is it 50% off right now? It's not even Halloween. It is not even currently Halloween. What, do we got a week still plus to go for Halloween? About a week still to go for Halloween? Yeah, like, it's, like bougie white women. You know what I mean? Like, they're drinking their pumpkin spice latte, whatever's, you know. Uh, you know what I mean? Everything's rustic and everything's, fucking, everything's rustic and everything's like, sweaters and can't wait for fall weather and, all that shit. So yeah, I got sweet Cajun, dude. It was good on Martyr, but the sell quantity is not exact, right? Sweet Cajun, it looks good. 2 for $8 though. 2 for $8. Those are pretty big packs though. It's 11 ounces of peanuts. What else is in it? It's got toffee and stuff. Dude, I'll be getting peanuts all the time from Ollie's. Like, that's where I go to get some crazy. Oh shit! Hold on. Look, we got the regular Pete's. We got some Pete's. Or 14. I don't know if this was like $3.99. I mean, I could buy and hold it. But am I gonna see that at the next fucking Target? Probably. You know? Probably. I'm not impressed, y'all. I'm leaving Target off the voting thing. I'm gonna leave Target off the Target. The only thing that came out of this was an awesome thumbnail. I mean, I made a pretty slick thumbnail. If you haven't seen it, you'll see it after the video's done. But yeah. What are we back in peanuts again? We are back in peanuts again. Cinnamon and brown sugar? That seems pretty good. That seems good. You guys want to go nut shopping with me? Shopping for some nuts. We got Feastables. What is happening here? Putting this dude out here. See, look. That dude's out here in Target. Can't be down with that. Looking for like small stuff. See, like these things? See, like these Mios and stuff? That's the kind of stuff you get at Ollie's, for real. Crystal Light, Mios, a ton of that stuff. There you go. It's pretty slick. I liked it. I did another one that had me completely like looked like I was drawn into the thumbnail. It was like Take On Me, the Take On Me video when he walks through the mirror, and he's all sketched out. Anyway, 80s. I think we're getting out of here, guys. Some miniature Coca-Colas, spiced. I think we're getting out of here. There ain't shit in this store. There ain't gonna be shit in this store. My jacket, hopefully I don't leave it. I'm gonna take it. Take the jacket with me. Take my jacket. Hold on, I thought you were Walmart. Just realized that, bro. No. The Target. In the depths of Target. Just in Target. We're gonna put our cart away. Where they got like, Starbucks is what I should have got when I came in. Should have got that. Starbucks. There are 15 people everywhere. Hit the thumbs up. Hit it. Smash it. Tap it. Gently rub it. There's the whip. They got Dick's, and you know what else they got? Since I didn't eat dinner, I think I had a sandwich before I left. Much earlier was we got a Panda Express. I was worried that this. It has got the Panda Express. Get into the ride. Let's see. We'll see how long you guys can stay on with me, huh? What do you guys think? I gotta switch this around here. Let's see here. Can't do a vertical. Hold on. Hold your horses. Yeah, you just realized I was not at a Walmart? Oh, that's funny. That's hilarious, actually. Here, give me 1 second. Boom, 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 boom. Wife all pixeled, bro. It's blurry. Can't see me. Let's see if you can see me now. Ready? Can you see me now? I don't know. Wasn't until look at, all right, so you look at the card. Yeah, yeah. It's crazy. It's crazy. Dun, 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 dun. I was not impressed. Not impressed. Blurry as F. Simmer down, Reno. All right, I'm hitting the. I'm gonna get. I gotta switch. Switching. Reno's over here dropping F bombs. I mean, take it easy, fella. All right, take it fucking easy. All right, calm yourself down. We should be switching here very soon. Switching, switching, switching. Let's see. Switching, switching, switching. Panda, let's go. Yeah, I think we're switching. Switching, switching. Let me look. Tarjay, guest. See me? Can you still see me? I don't know if you guys can hear me or see me. As we switch, Ryan becomes more clear from Pixel City, right? Right. I don't know. I don't know if it's going to switch automatically. Good, yeah? We should be good. There we go, bro. What's up, guys? Mother fluffers. All right, it switched. We should be good now. What we gonna get? I think we're gonna get the same thing we always get, right? Which is the same thing we always get. Which is the oh no, I've been getting I've been getting that fucking bourbon chicken, dude. That stuff is good. That stuff is good. For real. You guys ready? I'm not 100%. Hold on. I actually need to know where this place is. I think it's down here to the right. You just want to wing it? Let's just wing it. I don't know if you can see me, but hey. If you can actually see me. First time as a fluff. No, that's it. That's right. That's right. That's right. No, I think it's down here to the right. Like, you should need to. Hold on, man. Connecting again. Are you guys still on? I'm losing everybody. It like reconnected to Target for some reason. I don't know what the hell's happening. The white circle images, cache, flapper. Man. I think you guys are on. We're on, right? It's gonna start like connecting to random stores that I drive past and shit. Just wants to do crazy shit. Crazy shit, man. They got all kinds of stuff. They got Chili's. I mean, we're not gonna go to Chili's, but still, you know what I mean? Oh, they got Canes. There's Culver's. Nice. And we're back. They got what else they got? Culver's. They got Canes. They got something else. What was that? Oh, the IHOP and shit. An IHOP. What time is it? 9:09. It should still be open yet. They're open until 10. No turn on red except for something. I don't know what that's saying. I can't read too good. We're cruising. And we're cruising. Hopefully they're still open, huh? They gotta be open until 10, right? Get some Beijing beef. We're going to Target now, right? That's right. Yes. So it's surprised you didn't know. There's a Walmart over here. We're gonna go there. We should try Walmart. Walmart's gonna be shit. I'm not even gonna go to that Walmart. They got Chick-fil-A down here too. Yeah, it's gonna be shit. Right? Yeah, so the stores that I've been to lately, Meijer, Walmart, a little bit, but mostly Meijer, Staples, and places like that. Like I've been finding stuff here and there at Walmart, but nothing crazy. Meijer has been out of control. Obviously, Marshalls, Ross, places like that too. Target, I really don't go to, but uh, TJ Maxx, Lowe's, Home Depot. I've been finding shit at those stores. I can't show every single little thing, but I can show a decent amount. Let's dip in here, huh? You know what the crazy thing is that every time you go to Panda Express, man, the shit is like tight. They curb it. They curb it in. You know what I mean? Everything's curbed in. Everything's
Thank
curbed.
you so much for coming to Panda Express. How can I help you this evening?
Yeah, I was looking to get a. Let's do a plate.
All right, what's your size today?
Let's do chain, please.
All right, and what entrees you looking
Let's do one Beijing beef and the other. Let's do the blazing bourbon chicken.
for? I can't see my blazing bourbon here. Hang on a minute. Let me check that out. Oh yeah, I got that under that. Okay, cool.
Right.
Blazing bourbon and Asian beef.
Yep.
What's next that I can do for you?
Let me do another plate with fried rice.
You said white rice?
Fried rice.
Fried rice. Gotcha.
Yep.
Okay. What's the entrees?
Beijing beef for both.
Double Beijing?
Yes, please.
Okay. Get that as well. All right. What else can I get for you? Any appetizers or drinks?
Just throw in a Coke, please.
What size are you looking for a bottle?
Just a medium's fine, or small's fine. Small's fine.
Small Coke.
Yep.
Okay. And this one's the blazing Beijing, and we got the other place for fried rice, the double Beijing. All right, you are currently looking at 21.86 at window.
Excellent. Thank you.
You're welcome.
If I stop here, here's what started to happen is I've got to get my son a plate. Usually I just get a small bowl.
Thank you.
Thank you. Usually I just get a small bowl, but I had to get a plate for him because he gets upset if I don't. You know what I mean? Kids these days. We all immature here as grown men who from time to time I tell the wife and Richie's fault, right? Every live, right? Watch just make me hyper. Thank you. Oh yeah. It's all for me. 2 fucking plates are all for me. Usually I just get a bowl, but I've started to get a plate, and I got to keep that receipt too, so I can things. Usually what I'll do is when I go, I keep the rewards, and then thank you. I keep the rewards.
There you go.
Awesome. Thank you so much.
Have a good night.
You too.
Thank you.
And I get a free one, so then it doesn't hurt the pocketbook if I have to get him something. So yeah, so that's that. Are we gonna chat some more? Do you guys want to know any more about reselling, or would you like to taste test some Panda Express with me? I have had nothing to drink either. That entire live, nothing to drink. See, does it come with free refill? See, it split it, right? Right. That's funny. Let's see. Back in. We got enough light. We got enough light. Oh, bro. Easy. Easy, fella. What's the biggest key to maximizing your SEOs on Amazon? Like your search engine optimization? Fuck, I don't know. I'm kidding. Are you talking like white label? Sorry, the dinger's gonna go off. I just pulled my seatbelt off. Like white label items? mean, my spelling keywords, auto spell apologizes. Spolt. Are you also going for clearance because I want to get a good deal on you? What? Easy, Jonathan. Take it easy, fella. You know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? White label or reselling brands. So like reselling brands isn't necessarily there's no real SEO that goes along with it. It's, at least on Amazon. White label there definitely is, and you can definitely optimize your listings. I don't, so I don't really have a whole lot of knowledge in that. I'll just hop on regular listings that are already on. I made listings on Walmart before, but I've never done white label anyway. So, dude, this is good. So I wouldn't know. Sorry, Ivan. Okay, so by your page, you're talking about like a website, or your page meaning like your storefront. So how do you optimize your listings so a lot of people can get to your page? I'm not really sure. Your storefront. Okay, so like it's not the same as eBay, and also you have no control over any of that stuff, really. Um, on Amazon anyway. Like the listings, I mean, if you make a listing, you can jazz it up, but it's not like eBay where you can like put in keywords and stuff like that. That doesn't happen. You're not allowed to do that. So like you can't be like, oh, in the description, I'm gonna throw in, Taylor Swift or whatever, hashtag whatever the fuck. You just can't do that. Uh, so yeah. As for like I mean, there's some things you can pay for ads, right? So you can pay for ads. If you're white label, you want to pay, get some reviews. You won't pay for those reviews. And when people say, oh, you can't pay for them, you can't, blah, blah, you shouldn't pay for reviews, all that bullshit, that's horseshit. Everybody pays for stuff. You want to get reviews. If it's a new product, if it's a white label product, you want to get that. If you have your own website that sells a specific product, you want to work on that first. You can sell shit on Amazon. I've built a ton of websites. Um, so you want to work on that website and make that more optimized on Google. Google is much more, is going to drive a lot more traffic. And then people don't realize that also small niche search engines also can drive a lot. Pennies. But yeah, Tina does help with advertising. Yeah, she does it for Amazon. Yeah, stores. Yeah. Yep. Yep. Most of it's done off platform, pay per click stuff, and you're doing a lot of advertising. For you're spending money, AdSense basically. You do other ones like Bing. No, not for me. Um, not for me. So, Sheriff, you said, Ryan, do you get silent or slow days on Amazon? But have you worried to a point you're like I'll have to do something? Um, so yeah, yeah. I mean, yeah. So what I would say is what I have to do would be would be I would go, okay, I need to see what my items are, if they're even remotely in the buy box, right? I don't automatically jump to the buy box. I usually hold my price. Um, if you jump to the buy box, you're just going to keep ticking down, pennies, 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 and it's a race to the bottom. If you hold your price, you might not sell as fast as you think you're going to, or that seller ahead of you can sell out, and then you'll sell them just as fast as you thought. It's just some fluke thing, right? Um, but I go through my inventory pretty much on a weekly basis. I'm kind of I have to be on top of it, control on top of that stuff. I don't have a repricer that I use, but I scroll through some of my big, the ones that I don't sell. You can just filter it out to items that, and Amazon's got a ton of stuff, a ton of different filters for items, and Walmart does too. Filters to use so you can filter things out to find out what's sold recently. And then usually they just give you suggestions, a ton of them. Sometimes I'll take those, sometimes I will not. Sometimes I'll raise the price, and that actually works as well, which you wouldn't think. It doesn't make sense, but yeah. Sorry. So right, right, yeah. Um, what's my scariest moment with Amazon since started reselling? When I fucking got suspended, when my account was deactivated. That was the scariest shit. Yeah, yeah. That was bullshit, and that can happen. Oh, this spicy bourbon chicken is good. Yeah, that can happen. That was the scariest shit. And then they said they were going to hold my money. What? So let's see, I got a bunch of stupid shit from a specific brand that I would tell you not to sell. Saker. Do not sell Saker. Saker. But this was like back in the scooter days. Uh, back in the scooter days when scooters were going on sale like crazy. And Saker is one of the brands that had like um, Paw Patrol and a bunch of other ones that we were getting for like, when I say we, meaning resellers, Richie, a bunch of people that visibly you can see getting these things. Um, we got them for like $7, $9, a shit ton of them. He might have got suspended because of that as well. But they were fucking cocksuckers. Um, but they're assholes. But the reason why I got suspended was not because of them even. It was a fake actor. Cost me $4,000 to prove that it wasn't, but still bullshit. And Discover Kids. Don't sell Discover Kids, okay? They were at least reasonable. Have you seen any success from Alibaba reselling? No. You're gonna get yourself in trouble. Um, Everyone thinks they got the next big idea. I'm gonna go through here. I've got this can opener that I can get, make it mass produced. I can buy it in bulk from a producer in you know Taiwan or China or wherever, and get it brought here. I get it made for pennies, and it can have my brand name on it. I can market it and all that stuff. And if you don't know the research in white label stuff, it's just gonna be, it's gonna be, they're gonna make someone else is gonna make it, right? Gonna make the exact same item. As soon as you start selling them at a decent, rate, somebody's gonna come in and take that idea and just redo it, and you're shit out of luck. Unless you have multiple items. But this way of doing things, this Alibaba, whatever the fuck, has been done. It's been done to death. It's been done for 10 plus years. You know what I mean? Like, it's been done. It's not going to. The amount of work and effort that it requires, and then and money, you're gonna be shit out of luck. You're hoping and waiting for that, you know. Fram life. Did you get some? Good to see you. Good to see you. We found you some filters. Right on. Right on. Were they 90 off? Were they 90 off? Oh, my Wi-Fi went funny. Sorry. Am I good now? $1 a box, dude. That's awesome. That's awesome. No coffee filters, right? Dude, that's awesome. $1 a box. Hell yeah. See? And the difference here, and this goes out to anybody watching this live afterwards, right? Anybody that gets this far, and everybody that's on the live. You can go ahead and watch fucking RG all you want, right? Or any of these fucking lame dick fucking fuckheads. But they're not real deals you can actually get. The last video that I saw that I actually watched of RG's, he accidentally swiped his phone across and I could see his metrics and his fucking bullshit. It was from fucking August. The video was from August. He's showing it in October, right? You ain't never gonna find a deal from that. You're never gonna find a deal from that. You know. And the only other ones that he actually shows you are the ones that he's selling at a flea market. Selling rugs, you know. Fucking rugs. And unless you're selling at a flea market, what's the point? He doesn't care. What does he care? You know, but like pretending like somehow that you know, he's like showing these full carts of fucking nonsense, you know. We just went to Target, got nothing. So there. Yeah. Well, the way he buys is for the flea markets too. Yeah. So like the way he purchases items, they're not profitable on Amazon, but he's buying them because he can sell them at the flea market. Yeah, I'm gonna buy that for 5 and sell it for 10 because it's cash money. You know? Why wouldn't I do that? There's no middle person. Yeah, it's frustrating. Not like enough that I care, but it's frustrating that for you guys, you know, like Fajita over here goes and gets some Fram air filters, you know, from watching one of my videos because those deals are current enough. You can actually get the same shit. Temporary postage increase, huh? Yeah. Right. Yeah. Yeah. I never heard him say that. You know, I heard him say a couple times it's for the flea market, but he, you know, I don't know. So your post office is going to start charging more, huh? Yeah. People love to give others misinformation for sure. They love it. Try to bullshit. Try to act like they're fucking rich and all this bullshit. They're fucking just, you know, fucking slap dicks. Fucking money all over the place, and they're just so fucking rich and all that bullshit. Yeah. Just not at Ryan's price, right? Yeah. 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 Sometimes, like, I see stuff on the videos all the time. Like when Richie was in Mass, like when he was in Massachusetts, it would take about 2 weeks, and that could have been like him even holding the video for a week. Um, it would take about 2 weeks or so before the videos, like the shit that he was like selling and getting, was the stuff that I was seeing, like at those same kind of prices and getting in clearance. Right. Yeah. Well, I appreciate that. I'm sure he does too. He definitely does. I know he does. Uh, you know, there's just a lot of videos I see. I don't know what these cats are doing, but like flash and all bullshit. Like it's so you can buy a course, or so you can buy a fucking, some kind of fucking guru or fucking something, some fucking jag off bullshit, so they can make money. If you're making so much money, why are you doing that? I'm not opposed to anybody making money. Now, don't get me wrong. Look at, hey, I'm all about making money, but you have to give people real shit. You know what I mean? Like, if you want to make real money, you got to give people real shit to really use and make money off of. Or else, what are you giving them? You know? Right. Right. Oh, and also, I mean, not for nothing, but it's fucking boring. It's fucking boring. I think sometimes that I'm boring, but he's fucking boring as shit. Listening to him drone on about nothing. There's no jokes and no funny nothing, no fucking nothing. You know? I don't know. Yeah, maybe. Yeah. Well, like Richie said the other night, he got him started, doing that shit. And then when Richie kind of, hit hard times there for a minute, dude just dipped out. Yeah, I saw some articles too. And that's why I had some high hopes for this one. I mean, I drove like 40 minutes, 38 minutes exactly, to this Target, much further away than I would normally come out to just, for a single live. Um, and nothing. Yeah, nothing. Nothing that was really good. Marketing fell for the holidays. So they had they had 50% off a lot of stuff. Like pillows and shit were 70 off, like some random nonsense. 25% off one toy, the purchase of one toy only. Right on, Share Finds, appreciate it. Yeah, me either. Like nothing really. Like I think I hit one or two bangers this year, and that was about it. Like in this area, it doesn't matter. Like they're just too posh. Like where a Target is, it's too uppity. You know, like the neighborhoods are $400,000 houses, $500,000 house. They're just not. They're just not. Yeah, they're just not lowering their prices at all. Not cheap at all. And not to say you got to go to poor areas to make money. That's not true either. You know, make plenty of money. Can make plenty of money reselling in rich areas, but it's got to be specific items in specific stores. So, yeah, dude, that's where I wanted to go. And everybody in the thing. Well, I put the poll up, so that's my fault. um, Picked it 33% target. 38%, 33%, I think. Then we went to oh, my food, right? Right. But yeah, I wanted to go. I was gonna say, fuck it, but I was just gonna go to Kohl's because they got 85% sale going on. Now, Kohl's is full of shit sometimes too. They're full of shit by saying they got an 85% sale, and the only shit that's 85% is like bedspreads and shit. You know? Yeah. Yep. Yeah, I just got the thing saying they were. That's why I was like, ooh, maybe I'll just go to Kohl's. Yeah. What you doing over there, Sheriff? Sheriff over here. What are you doing? What are you doing? Um. So after Christmas, no. Uh. No. so. So after. Okay. Yeah. So after the new year, sort of thing. No. Like. So here's the deal. Usually, prices stay the same. There's a short window, like a week after Christmas. Yes. Uh. Then there's like a few days leading up to Christmas. Usually 3 or 4 days leading up to Christmas. They can sort of like you can find some crazy stuff. Then after that, like 4 or 5 days usually. But because of gift cards and all that bullshit, and people just changing stuff out, returning stuff. Usually the prices don't change too much from like I want to say like oh, you got somebody. What are you doing? You guys see that? Hold on, look at this. Look at bro. You see right there? It's a sheriff right there. And he's just like kicked on his lights and shit and his siren for no reason. I don't know what he's doing. I don't know what he's doing. He just like kicked on his lights and siren. I don't know if he's having issues. Batteries draining out or something. I don't know. He's just checking the shit. He's like in the parking lot across the way. So anyway, yeah, there's like a small window, like just before and just after. That's the sound of the police. Yeah. Uh, so yeah, there's a short window. Yeah. Yeah, definitely should try Kohl's, huh? Should try Kohl's. I got a bunch of stuff at Kohl's. I couldn't show it to you, I don't think. The truck was full. I had to come back. This is one of my videos. The Kohl's one. This is a while ago. I was at Kohl's. It was a Kohl's video. You know. Anybody got any more questions? I like that. Q&A stuff. What stores are around you guys? That you source out or find deals at? Like recently. Press listings, huh? For the money? Yes, I have. What are they suppressed for? Money? Right. So put in the product details. Are you allowed to make changes to the listing? Ross. Never saves or gets approved. How recent? How recent are they? Have they been suppressed? Right. Yeah. When you didn't create the listing, um, they have like exclusivity on the listing. Usually, you can only make certain changes. Usually, product details is not one of them. How long have they been suppressed? No good stores, Reno. You got any good stores? I think the listings are less than a year old. Yeah, but the reason why I ask, like, how long they've been suppressed for, is because whoever has that listing, if there's still sellers on it, so he will fix. They'll fix it, right? So they'll fix it and it'll just work itself out on its own. It just depends. Like if it's been weeks and weeks and weeks, then um, so you're not wrong in thinking that, no, but that's been happening for a long time. They're pushing sellers by red restricting them. There's waves that happen every year. Um, they red restrict people all the time. You gated, ungated, you regated. Um, you wake up tomorrow, red restricted. Um, I don't know. Shit just happens like that. It won't last. So, but the same amount of things that I'm red restricted on or gated on, um, there's just as many new windows and new avenues of reselling that have opened up that I'm approved to sell. If that makes sense, like it kind of like goes, you know, yeah, yeah. Yeah. So like some crazy brand I couldn't sell, you know, I ungated in that, then I'm red restricted in, Monster High. So so Vegeta. Yeah, it just depends, dude. If you see, like, if it's been a long time since the listings have been, uh, suppressed, you can try to submit it more than once too. Usually, you're just wasting your time, but can't hurt. Not really sure what the details are that need to be input, so it's hard to say. Yeah, yeah. Yeah, I don't know anything about Vinted. And also I don't know. Oh shit, that is a fucking pepper pod there. Um, yeah, I don't know anything about Vinted. Um, yeah, right. Yeah, like so. Here's the tiers. So like market share wise, eBay is not even close to Walmart. They're not even close. Like Walmart surpassed 2-3 years ago. So Amazon, Walmart, eBay, right? And then you've got your others. I would say probably Macari and Posh, whatnot, down the line. Oh, okay. Right on. Yeah, yeah. Yeah, yeah. Like, people say things like, I hear what you're saying, Tony, right? But people say, like, small sellers. I don't really know what that means. Like, I mean, I know what that means, but it's all subjective to, like, who's a small seller? I had a lot of issues. They lost my inventory in the warehouse. Is still ongoing till the day, been 2 months. Right. So that's happened to me before, right? It's a fucking kick in the fucking nuts. I'll tell you that much, right? Um, get kicked in the fucking nuts, dude. When they lose your shit, right? Expect. Yeah, but like it doesn't matter if you're big or small. Like they suspend big motherfuckers too all the time. Like they suspend them, red restrict them. They fucking lose their shit all the time. The difference is they can take a hit usually because they have more money. But I'll tell you, I'm missing shit from my FBA stuff. Right, right. Here's what I'll say: label all your shit. Label all your stuff. I used to lose all kinds of fucking shit when I had them labeling my stuff, even though it was cheap. Even though it was cheap before they the price change, they blame me for it. Right? Yeah, that's how it always is. Label FNSKU every single item. Every single item. It's worth it, right? I realized that I was paying them, $400 or $500 a shipment after a while. And when I was small, you know, was wasting $50, $75, you know. I was like, well, I can just do that shit myself and put a fucking sticker on that fucking thing, you know. So I still label all my shit. I even do it with Walmart. You know why? Because after Amazon lost a fucking shit ton of my stuff, every fucking shipment was something else and something else and something else and fucking something else. You get tired of it. Lost boxes and boxes of Nerf before. Fucking tired of it, right? Because I think that shit comes in the front door and goes out the back door, if you know what I'm saying. Electronics, all kinds of shit. So once I started labeling the shit, and it started hitting the belts, you know what I mean? It wasn't just a UPC, it was an FNSKU that's directly to me, and it doesn't get intermingled or commingled. Um, that's when my counts, my counts, my counts, my counts. And if, then even later on down the road, if they miss something here and there, reimburse. I use Refunds Manager. I'm not sponsored or affiliated. Um, they just always give you a hard time when it comes to compensation, right, for missing items. Dude, use Refunds Manager, okay? You only pay them when they find your shit. They find your shit. They keep track of all that bullshit. They will make sure you're not losing money. Right? They do all that stuff. Weight calculations on shipments, over calculations, lost inventory, refunded missing inventories, you know what I mean? All that bullshit. Super easy to set up. They don't fucking bother you. There's no ads. There's no fucking bullshit. You don't even got to check it. Every now and again, you go there, you look at your report, you know, hey, we saved you this much money, and they take a percentage. You just pay them directly. Best money ever spent. I more. I make more in lost items, obviously, than they cost. So, because I'm getting reimbursed. I don't gotta sit on the phone. I don't have to talk to anyone. I don't have to say, no, I promise I've got my fucking, invoices right here or whatever. I do that bullshit, you know? Well, they definitely blame you, right? And, dude, I'm telling you, look it doesn't cost money. It doesn't cost you money up front. It's like a fucking lawyer, we don't make money unless you make money type shit. That's, like, that's what it is. No, like I said, I'm not affiliated with him at all. I could do all that bullshit. Just go there, right? You know what I mean? Just go there and, yeah. Lots of other places do. What's up? Lots of other places do, but I don't do like referrals and shit like that. Like, here's the thing for me. I'm not gonna tell you to use anything unless I use it. That's all. This use they have their own way to get out of it. One time I got an item, it was a good brand, it was 100% authentic. Someone on the listing kept buying and complaining to Amazon. They emailed for me. Right. Yeah. Invoices proof from authorized distributor. Okay, so you have to be worried, like, that can get you into trouble. Right? Someone kept buying it. Usually, uh, it's if it's just you and somebody else on the listing, right? 100% authentic. Sometimes on the listing, kept buying and complaining to Amazon. So they just kept buying it over and over again. Um, so they just kept buying it over and over again. That's happened to me before. I've had that happen with routers, things like that. Um, from an authorized distributor, you don't need that. So you don't need that. So if it's an inauthentic claim, right? They intentionally, right, doing it because I have better, right, yeah, yep. Um, Now, usually they won't actually purchase the item. They'll just leave it pending forever. They'll just use like a shitty, gift card or something that doesn't have any money on it, and they'll just leave it pending forever. Pending, 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 pending. I was like at routers this week, right? Right. Hey, did you see? Oh, you saw? Yeah, you saw that. Okay, yeah, yeah. Um. So yeah, no, it sucks for sure. Look at, I know, I know, I know all the things you're talking about. Not 12 and 15. All mine were around 50. 50's not bad. 50's not bad. I wouldn't buy them at 50. 32.50 were like the ones that I was getting. 32.50. I mean, I bought a bunch of them. 32.50. And then, that place fucking slap you in the face with a $14, hit me with that gourmet shit. You know what I mean? Hit you with that gourmet coffee. Yeah. But yeah. Yeah, I know. Trust me. Look, I know the shit is wild out there. That's why I say all the time, 20 people. No. No. So they won't automatically deactivate your account. And they won't automatically Like, just because somebody says it doesn't mean you're gonna get deactivated. Yeah, but that's still kind of horseshit. The history and the health, it sort of works. Sort of works. Appreciate you. Thanks, Sheriff Hines. Netgear and Aries, right? So that's sort of true. I mean, you can get in trouble, right? I mean, trouble. I don't know. This is what I say. Are you eating Panda Express? Yes. Yes. Yes, I am. So depending on your history and your health, yes. But you can protect yourself by doing certain things, which I wasn't aware of certain things. Like I went against some of my intuition when I got in trouble, right? Trouble. Which was, oh, it's just one toy. I know Discover Kids is like, you get IPs and all that shit, right? But I was an idiot. But usually it's multiple, not just one. And you need to make sure that you don't sell crazy stuff that you're not sure of, There's a website. There's other things you can use. Look at. Let me chew this food here. The spicy bourbon chicken is spicy and good. Okay. So there's apps you can use. I don't use these fucking apps, okay? The only thing I use is an Amazon seller app and Capo. Fuck all that seller amp, whatever the fuck else is out there. Seller amp and fucking all these fucking other ones, okay? All you need is this $20 subscription, this $20, and this $30, and this $50. Who the fuck's got money for all that? all these seller subscriptions. The only thing you need is Keepa and the app itself, right? Amazon seller app. Walmart is tweaking and working on their fucking app, and it's getting better. It's getting better for sure. But they don't have a scan feature yet. You're using you're using seller app for Q4. The reason why I don't is, number one, I'm not a big fan of the eggheads that promote it, that pretend to not promote it. Yeah, they do take a long time. Yeah. It is a pain in the ass for sure, especially when you have a problem. Right. And that's why you want to stay out of the radar. Yeah, they need to improve on that. It's always been like that. Always. It will continue to always be like that. But I don't use any seller stuff. The reason why is I think it's a waste of money. A waste of money in this sense. Once you know, right, Keepa is the truth. Yes, Keepa is truth, right? So, and that's all the other stuff is. It's a glorified, they take all the Keepa data and it's just glorified. And turn it into a BSR and all that bullshit. You don't need to know you don't need to know these things, right? So like, you can see all the data in Keepa. And also you can see it on Amazon, right? You can see it. If you have any questions about it, don't buy it. You're not fucking out anything. What you don't know is what you don't know. Like, you're not going to kick yourself in the ass of not buying stuff or not buying something, but that's how you learn. Like, you're not going to kick yourself in the ass, but you didn't know you were supposed to buy that thing. You know what I mean? Like, you didn't know you were supposed to buy it in the first place. So you're not going to be upset with yourself. You didn't buy it because you didn't know you were supposed to buy it. You know? Dude, Tony, Amazon's a fucking juggernaut, dude. Yeah, they're a fucking juggernaut, okay? Billions and billions and billions. Oh, God. Yeah, I mean, it's a billion, bajillion, but fucking bajillion fucking dollar company. Yeah. I mean, they're able to set up an infrastructure where they can ship something to you same day. Same day. I mean, within hours. And Walmart's pretty close, right? Walmart is trending towards that. They made a huge switch. They invested a fucking $1 into it, and they're going to do it. So now Walmart's going to do the same thing. Here's what I would tell you, Tony. Do this, right? What can we do to adapt to New Year possible rules? Okay. Here's what I'll tell you. You got to get on more than one platform, okay? You have to get on more than one marketplace. You should be selling on other marketplaces, whether it's eBay, whether it's whatever. You've got to make it so that you don't have everything in one basket. I fucked that up. I was when I initially got suspended, I was not selling on Walmart. Like, I'd either just started to sell on Walmart, or I would just my application was still in, I believe. Right, I agree. That's what messed me up. My account is down. Oh yeah, for sure, for sure. I was depressed too, bro. I cannot even tell you. I cannot even fucking tell you. I was depressed too. Yeah. Do get into Walmart. Bills, credit card. Oh yeah, absolutely. Look at kids. Yeah. Yep. Yeah. Trust me. You hear it in the ear. Hear it in the ear. Now listen. I do AZ and eBay. Right. So I would do more than two also too, Vegeta. Yes, absolutely. Get on Walmart. Get on Walmart. It's not hard. It's not hard. Just do it. Just do it. Just do it. If you've got a track record and you can show that you already sell on these other platforms, they're going to take you. They were kissing my ass, dude. They get all kinds of fucking, incentives and all kinds of shit. I got a $2,000 fucking ad credit to fucking, I've been selling shit like fucking crazy. Yeah, like, the cool thing about Walmart is it's fucking clunky. It's awesome, but it's difficult because the 1525 or whatever platform, like, to resell is not there. The infrastructure is not there to resell. No, there's not. There's not. Way less. Like, the same listing, I will sell double. So the same listing where the listing is tanked on fucking Amazon, the same listing where Amazon's got 75 fucking sellers on it. 75 fucking sellers on it. And the price is dog shit on Amazon. Go over to Walmart with three sellers. Three sellers. And the price is fucking held strong, or even more. Silly more, usually. And, yeah. Yep. Brands fight for shelves. Nah. Like, there's not. That's why I'm telling you to do it, Tony. For sure. It is not oversaturated. Amazon absolutely is. And if you're an eBay seller, it's like most of these motherfuckers are on YouTube. I don't even know if they're selling anything. I don't know what they're out there doing. They're pissing and moaning every day is a fucking cry me a fucking river, boohoo, fucking I'm an eBay seller. I don't know how to sell on eBay video. But yeah, it's not saturated at all. Bro. That was good. Dude, Reggie stopped into fucking Panda, as I said it on one of the lives. He went into the fucking place, got his food, and ate it faster than I've ever seen. I'm a slow eater anyway, but shit was crazy. He was like in and out of that motherfucker in like 7 minutes. So absolutely diversify, yeah. And in adapting to the new changes, there's always going to be changes. You got to watch out for just after the holiday, just after Christmas, just after Christmas, they're going to boot a bunch of people off too. So, no, I don't fuck with it. But, I mean, is it worth it? No. Here's the thing. It probably is. It probably could be. I don't want to fuss with that shit. I don't like messing with a bunch of dumb shit. Packaging, same stuff, right? Yeah, yeah. It's like all that shit. You know what I mean? Then it's it's melted or it's got smushed from Halloween to Christmas. Yeah. It got smashed. It had a funny smell. I don't fuck around with too much of that stuff. I don't do too much grocery. Very little. For that reason. People can say crazy stuff. You know what I mean? They can say crazy stuff. They do crazy stuff. They can say whatever they want. You know? Yeah, I don't mess around. I don't mess around with candy to resell. It's just not. There's not enough profit. Like, I don't know. Like, it would have to be dirt cheap. Like, what could it be? You know what I mean? Like a bag of candy? I don't know. Like, what's a bag of candy weigh? Less than a pound? Less than a pound, but I mean, would you still have to put it in a box? I mean, you wouldn't put it in a poly or whatever, right? Home Depot are ahead of their Halloween on clearance this week in some stores. No shit. Huh. Huh. I mean, it's not even Halloween. That's what I'm saying, and that's what I was saying earlier. And to share finds was is like the day a few days before Christmas, and then like 4 or 5 days right after. Like it's like 3 days, maybe 3 days after and 5 days before. It's just like it depends. Before Christmas and stuff, they that's a decent time to buy or sell, but after the New Year is still not even good. Usually it's like to like the 20th of January before you can even start finding anything. Right, they're ready to get Santa out. Yeah, I know. Isn't that wild? So crazy. It's so crazy. All right, guys. I am done with my Panda Express. I'm ready to drive 38 minutes back to the Hacienda. And, Hacienda? Anyway, I appreciate everybody. Anybody else got any last words? Any other last questions they want to ask before we dip? No? Right on. I appreciate you guys. I will catch you all. Good luck. Till next time. Appreciate you. Appreciate you guys. I really appreciate you guys. I think we're like 850 or something subs. We're doing great. We might be over 850. I can't remember. We're doing great. We're doing like I don't know, 30 or something a week or something, 35 a week. That's awesome. That's crazy.
On our way to 1,000. Watch hours are still like exactly where they have been. I don't fucking care. Whatever. We got some more videos coming out soon. And I think I've officially changed the truck talk, the reseller talk to reseller rants. I think is going to be my final name. So appreciate you guys. Take care. 14 thumbs up. Hit the thumbs up. Hit the like on the way out. And if you like that thumbnail, there's more to come. All right. Take care, guys.